Welcome back everybody to the next video in our Falling Object Game series tutorial. In this one I'm going to be talking about the Falling Object Game Project Challenge. So now that we've looked at all the basics of how to do all the different mechanics and things in this game, we've got a base game that's fairly complete. It's a complete game. We can win it, we can lose it, we can replay it, we have power-ups, we have some different mechanics we're working with. What I want you to do is to take this game and make it your own. So the things in the challenge include retheming your game. So design a theme for your game. Where does it take place? Who is the player that you're controlling? What are these falling objects that are coming at us on the screen? And then once you know your theme, I want you to create sprites for your player, the falling object, bullets, and the power-ups. And make sure they all really reflect the theme that you're trying to get. We want the player to feel like they are actually in that setting doing the mechanics and the actions that you are taking in the game. Also, don't forget to add in things like sounds and background music and other things. Think of your colors, all the things that can make people feel like they're in your setting. Let's try to immerse them in it as best you can. Once you have those sprites created, then you're going to import them into Unity, and you can just swap out the old ones. I'll be putting a video together that shows how to swap things out and retheme a game soon. The next part will then be to add a new power-up to your game. And your power-up needs to do the following things. It needs to spawn randomly when the falling object is hit by a bullet. It needs to move down the screen and remove itself at the bottom if the player doesn't touch it. So let's get rid of it. And if the player does catch it, then we want to apply the effect. So I've already showed you how to do health or another life, so don't do that one. Pick something else. You could do things like speeding up the player or going to some sort of a multi-shot or auto fire, or really there's tons of different ideas you could come up with. Pick something that you think could be cool to add to your game and go ahead and see if you can make that happen in your scripting and in your game. You've seen examples of how to do all this, so use your imagination, see if you can push it a little bit further. I look forward to seeing all the submissions. If you are watching this video and you want to share your project, then go ahead and share that in the comments below. You can make a link to it where people can play it, whatever you like to do. And just use this opportunity to stretch yourself, see what you've learned from following this tutorial. If you have any questions or comments or anything, then please feel free to leave those in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching the series, and be looking for the next video where I'll show you how I rethemed the base game to give you some ideas of how you might be able to do the same. Thanks and have a great day.